Alright, so it is iPhone season once again, and we have the latest and the greatest from Apple, which is the iPhone 16 Pro Max in desert titanium color, and it is a 512GB model. So let's look at what we have inside the box, and also we'll be unboxing a case and a tempered glass for the new iPhone. So let's see what we get in the box. Looking at the box is slightly slimmer, but I don't see that much of a difference, and it has the Apple logo on both the sides, which is again in desert titanium, and even the iPhone branding is in the desert titanium color. So that gives us a hint of how the phone is going to look. This is an Indian variant. Looking at the box, I somehow feel that the sides are a bit embossed, a bit more pronounced on the box. I mean, this feels really nice. Anyways, let's dive inside the box and let's see the packaging. And here is the iPhone in its desert titanium glory. We'll take a closer look at the color in a second. Let's see what else we get in the box. The packaging is very different from the last year, which is really interesting because Apple said in the keynote that they really want to minimize the packaging so that they can ship more iPhones, which is a good thing. We have this braided USB Type-C to Type-C cable, a SIM ejector tool, and we get the instructions manual, but no Apple stickers inside the box. Yes, Apple stickers are officially gone. Let's take a closer look at the desert titanium color of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Wow, I think this really looks different and nice. It's nice kind of gold. It's not very loud, it's very subtle. The sides, they really look premium, and they have this copperish tone to them. It's not very gold. So desert titanium, I think, is an apt name that Apple has come out for this. On this side we have the two volume rockers, one action button, and here we have the camera capture button, which we'll check out later. This is the lock button. And now let's get rid of this screen protector. Wow, the screen feels very similar to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, but yeah, it is slightly bigger than the iPhone 15 Pro Max's screen. We'll take a look at both the phones side by side. The bezels have shrunk slightly, so which is a good thing, and the phone actually surprisingly doesn't feel like a big phone. It really feels as if it's almost the same size of the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is a good thing because we do get slightly more screen real estate while the form factor has not changed much. So before we proceed further with the setup of the phone, I always love installing a screen protector when the phone is especially new and there are no marks, no smudges on the screen. I have one from Spigen, and I think it's a pack of 2. It comes with this very easy installation guide, so you don't mess up with the installation. If you want to buy this screen protector, I have a link of this in my description box. You can go and buy it from there. So let's take a look at the screen protector. So as I said, it comes with 2 of these screen protectors, and it has 2 of these application guides. The installation is fairly simple. You have this squeegee which you can use to get rid of the bubbles. So, and this is the installation pad. So we set the phone on this, and it also has these wet wipes, one for each screen protector. It has a dust removal sticker. So let's clean the screen first. We have these wet alcohol wipes. You may clean the screen and make sure that there is no dust, no speck, no smudge. Since the phone is unused, you won't have any smudges, that's for sure. I take this big dust removal sticker and just gently dab it over the screen. Take your screen protector. There is a film applied on this which you need to remove. And all you need to do is place this on top of your screen and press it, slide it, and you need to wait for just about 30 seconds. Once 30 seconds are up, you can remove this sticker like so, and you lift this and remove this layer. And just like that, I have a completely bubble-free screen. If you have any bubbles or if you have any air pockets, you can just use this additional tool and get rid of small tiny bubbles. So yeah, this was very easy and very satisfying as well. The color of this phone, the desert titanium shade, looks super classy. The frame, the titanium frame also is slightly polished, which gives it a slightly better feel than what it was last year on the 15. Also the back is muted, it's not very loud, it's very subtle, so you can't call this gold, you can call this like a creamy shade, and it really looks classy and it's a unisex color. The capture button is new to the Pro and also to the base models in the iPhone 16 series. This is a sapphire glass coated button and it is a hybrid button, meaning you can press it and you can also half press it. But swiping is going to take some of hand gymnastics, especially if you have a bulkier case. Even on the sides, I think Apple has increased the size of the action button very slightly on the new 16 series. Oh, look at those bezels. Those bezels on the 16 Pro series are so tiny that it makes the 15 Pro really feel like an old device. Even though the natural titanium on these new phones is quite durable, but I would still recommend rocking a case on your latest iPhone and protect your investment. So I have this Caseology case with a Magsafe ring, but this is a clear case with a standout colored Magsafe ring and not a white or a black colored. So let's check this case out, and as you can see, this is a clear case with soft sides and hard back, so this back is not going to get yellowed with time. It's a polycarbonate back. The standout of this case is this Magsafe ring. This has an orange colored Magsafe ring which really looks very unique, and let's see how this pairs up with the desert titanium iPhone 16 Pro Max. So you have these protective films on both sides of the case which needs to be removed before installation, and this has a cutout for the camera capture button. So let's install the case on the desert titanium 16 Pro Max. The case fits very nicely on this, and I think this ring really looks nice and premium, and it complements the color of this iPhone, and it is going to protect your phone from normal wear and tear, small drops. The buttons here are quite clicky. The case feels really good in hand, and if you don't want to cover up the color of your new iPhone, I would really recommend using this case. The link for buying this case is in the description. You can click on my link and buy this case. That's all for this video. I hope you like it. I hope you like the first impressions and the unboxing of the 16 Pro Max. There's a lot of content coming up on the channel, so stay subscribed, and if you have any suggestions about any videos, you can write in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one.